Today, we will be explaining the entire Attack on Titan story in only 10 minutes. Well, no time to waste, let's get started. Ymir, a young slave of the Eldian tribe, gains the power of the Titans from an unknown anomaly, becoming the first founding Titan. The king of the Eldian tribe, pleased with Ymir's power and accomplishments, takes her to bear his children. Ymir Fritz defends her king from an assassination attempt at the hands of a Marleyan soldier, choosing to succumb to death from her wound. The king of Eldia feeds Ymir's corpse to his daughters, Maria, Rose, and Sheena, who inherit Ymir's power of the Titans. Ymir Fritz's consciousness survives in the Paths, a metaphysical, timeless space where she creates the bodies of the Titans and carries out the commands of the living royal family through the founding Titan. Ymir's daughters bestow their power of the Titans onto their grandchildren, leading to the eventual creation of the 9 Titan powers. 2,000 years later, Marley sends out Bertolt, Reiner, Annie, and Marcel from the Laverion internment zone to commence the Paradise Island operation. Before leaving for the interior, Grisha promises his son Eren that he will one day show him the secrets kept within the basement of their home. After arriving at Wall Maria, Bertolt Hoover, as the Colossus Titan, breaches the outer gate of Shiganshina district, allowing countless Titans to enter the city. Dina Fritz's Pure Titan enters the city, finding and eating Grisha's wife, Carla, in front of Eren and Mikasa. Grisha Yeager travels to the Reese Chapel and urges Frieda Reese to stop the Titan invasion. He battles Frieda's Titan and defeats her, taking the founding Titan. He then takes Eren into a forest and passes the founding Titan onto him. The Colossus Titan breaches the outer gate of Tross district, resulting in a Titan invasion for the first time in 5 years. Eren Yeager is eaten by a Titan, but emerges in his first Attack Titan form and begins to slaughter Titans in the city. Eren uses his Titan powers consciously for the first time, biting his hand to create a huge Titan skeleton to protect Mikasa and Armin and himself from a cannonball. Eren is held on trial before a military tribunal, judged by Commander-in-Chief Darius Zackley. He is eventually given over to the custody of the Survey Corps. The Survey Corps embarks on the 57th expedition outside the walls. Annie disrupts the expedition as the female Titan. Commander Erwin leads her into a Titan forest and successfully uses special target restraining weapons to capture her, but she manages to escape. Eren battles Annie in the Titan forest but is defeated and kidnapped by Annie. Before she can escape, Mikasa and Levi arrive to rescue Eren. In Stohas district, the Survey Corps attempt to quietly capture Annie Leonhardt, but she transforms into a Titan. After failing to escape the district, Annie encases herself in a crystalline substance to avoid capture. Zeke Yeager invades Wall Rose as the Beast Titan, using his abilities to turn the residents of Ragako into Titans under his control. Ymir transforms into a Titan to protect the remaining recruits at Utgard Castle. Reiner Braun and Bertolt Hoover reveal their Titan identities to Eren and transform. A battle ensues on Wall Rose. Eren and Ymir are captured by Reiner and Bertolt. They attempt to flee to Wall Maria, but are intercepted by the Survey Corps, who manage to rescue Eren from their grasp. The Smiling Titan appears in front of Eren and Mikasa. Eren unleashes the power of the Founding Titan unknowingly after striking the Smiling Titan's hand. Reiner and Bertolt retreat to Shiganshina district with Ymir. In Trost, Erwin Smith and Dot Pixis begin to plot against the royal government. Levi forcefully convinces Astoria to agree to her role as queen. Squad Levi receives Erwin's plan for overthrowing the monarchy. Kenny Ackerman's squad ambushes Squad Levi, and a battle breaks out over the streets of Stohas. Erwin Smith is brought before King Fritz and the Assembly. As they order him to the gallows, Darius Zackley intervenes, arresting the nobles and dethroning Fritz. Eren awakens in a cave below the Reese Chapel. By placing their hands on his back, Rod and Historia trigger Eren's memories of Grisha's final hours. Squad Levi arrives at the Reese Chapel and battles with Kenny's anti-personal control squad. Rod Reese drinks from the Titan serum shattered by Historia, becoming an enormous pure Titan. With the combined efforts of the garrison, Eren, and Squad Levi, Rod Reese's Titan is defeated at Orvid District, with Historia landing the killing blow. Kenny Ackerman is found by Levi outside of the collapsed cavern. He reveals that he is Levi's uncle and gives Levi a Titan serum he stole from Rod before dying. Historia Reese is ceremonially crowned Queen of the Walls. Zeke arrives in Shiganshina district, meeting Reiner and Bertolt. Squad Levi visits Keith Shadis to learn of his involvement with Grisha Yeager. Keith tells him of his past with Grisha. Erwin Smith leads over 100 soldiers of the Survey Corps on an expedition to Shiganshina. Eren uses his hardening ability to seal the breach in the outer gate. Zeke, as the Beast Titan, traps the Survey Corps in Shiganshina with a Titan army. Eren and Reiner battle in their Titan forms. Bertolt transforms into the Colossus Titan above Shiganshina. The Beast Titan bombards the Survey Corps. Erwin Smith leads a last-ditch frontal charge into the line of fire as a distraction for Levi. Levi successfully defeats the Beast Titan, cutting Zeke out of its nape. Zeke is rescued by Peak, and the two flee towards Shiganshina. Armin Arlert sacrifices himself in a divisionary attack against the Colossus Titan, whom Eren defeats after leaving his Titan form, cutting Bertolt out of its nape. Both Armin and Erwin are found to be alive, but on the brink of death. Ultimately, it is decided by Levi that Armin will be given the serum. Armin eats Bertolt Hoover, and Erwin Smith dies. Eren, Mikasa, Levi, and Hanji investigate the basement of the Yeager household, where they discover 3 books left by Grisha. The 9 survivors of the Battle of 𝐲𝐿 District are honored in ceremony by Queen Historia. Zeke Yeager meets with Kiyomi Azumabito in private, revealing his true allegiance to 𝐿𝐷𝐼A. Survey Corps sets out beyond Wall Maria, reaching the borderline wall and the shores of the ocean. Marley sends out their first survey fleet to Paradise Island. They are intercepted by the Survey Corps. The anti-Marleyan volunteers on board defect to the people of the Wall's side. Marley's war with the Mideast Allied forces culminates at Fort Slava. The results of this battle brings an end to the Marley Mideast War. Eren Yeager infiltrates Marley using Eren Kruger's identity. The Tiber family comes to Liberio to make preparations for an upcoming festival of world ambassadors. On the night of the festival, Falco brings Reiner Braun to meet with Eren, who is hiding in a basement behind the festival stage. When Willy Tiber declares war on Paradise Island, Eren transforms into the Attack Titan and kills him before going on a rampage. The younger sister of Willy transforms into the Warhammer Titan and attacks Eren. The Survey Corps enter the battle and engage the Marleyan soldiers. The Jaw, Cart, and Beast Titans join the expanding battle shortly after. Armin Arler uses his Colossus Titan to destroy the docking fleet. Levi neutralizes the Beast Titan, and Eren uses the Jaw Titan's powerful jaws to crack open the younger sister of Willy's crystal, inheriting the Warhammer Titan. Gabi and Falco also board the airship, where Gabi shoots and kills Sasha. Eren Yeager is arrested and placed in an underground cell on account of his insubordination. Zeke Yeager is placed under house arrest in a forest of giant trees and kept under close scrutiny by Levi. A group of Survey Corps recruits plan a bomb to assassinate Zackley. That same day, Eren Yeager uses his Titan powers to escape his cell. Pieck successfully infiltrates the walls once more. Zeke is defeated by Levi after transforming the Survey Corps guarding him into Titans. As Levi rides back to the walls, Zeke detonates a Thunder Spear. He is saved by Pure Titan, who stuffs him inside his stomach, allowing Ymir Fritz to rebuild his body in the Paths dimension. Pieck and Gabi are taken to the roof to point out the location of said Marleyan infiltrators. When Porco in his Jaw Titan form attacks Eren as a part of the Marleyan surprise attack, Eren narrowly avoiding getting eaten before transforming. Marley initiates its attack on Paradise Island. Reiner Braun and Perko Galliard engage Eren Yeager in combat. Onion Kopan releases the imprisoned soldiers in the hopes that they will help protect Eren from being killed by the invading forces. Zeke Yeager arrives atop the wall of 𝐲𝐿 District, assisting the 𝐿𝐷𝐼AN counterattack by throwing rocks at Marleyan airships, downing all of them. The Beast Titan is brought down by Theo Magath, operating anti-Titan artillery, mounted on the Cart Titan's back. Colt tries to reason with Zeke not to scream, as Falco ingested his spinal fluid. Zeke ultimately decides to go through with his plan. Falco, along with everyone who drank the wine, is transformed into a pure Titan. Eren escapes his Titan form and rushes towards Zeke. Gabi shoots Eren through the neck, blowing his head cleanly off the rest of his body. Zeke catches Eren's head before the latter's brain activity ceases, transporting both of them to the Paths realm. Inside the Paths, they go through Grisha's memories. All the walls on the island start to crumble as the Wall Titans emerge and the rumbling is set into motion. Eren telepathically speaks to all Eldians across the world and explains that he will destroy the entire world for 𝐿𝐷IA's safety. At the same time, all hardening has come undone and Annie Leonhardt is set free from her crystal. Reiner is put out of commission after getting his armor stripped, and Gabi Braun goes out to save Falco Grice. Pieck and Magath watch the airships retreat as Hanji and Levi approach to meet them. They agree to team up to stop the rumbling. Armin, Connie, Gabi, and Falco reach Trost and find Annie, who decides to go with them to stop the rumbling. In 𝐲𝐿, Pieck rescues Onion Kopan, Yelena, and Jean. Others ride out to find and recruit Reiner. They find him and convince him to join up in the new alliance and stop Eren. The group heads out towards the port. Pieck comes back from scouting and relays that the Yeagerists have the port captured, along with Kiyomi and her engineers. The Global Alliance's fleet is destroyed by the rumbling as it finally reaches Marley and begins to trample everything. They begin to plan their attack of rescuing the Azumabitos and stealing the flying boat. After rescuing Azumabitos, they arrive in Udiha. The group bids farewell to Annie, who has decided to stay behind. Before the group can depart, Floch reveals himself and shoots holes in the boat's fuel tank. Mikasa fires one of her anchors into Floch's throat, killing him. They depart just in time to escape Eren's Titan, as Hanji stays behind to slow them down and dies. As Eren approaches Fort Salta, he summons Mikasa, Armin, Jean, Connie, Levi, Reiner, and Pieck into the Paths to speak with them. His former comrades beg him to stop the rumbling. As the flying boat reaches Eren, the boat becomes under fire from the Beast Titan. As the group attempt to reach Eren's nape to destroy it, Eren summons all the past Titan shifters to protect him. Despite this, the soldiers eventually manage to reach Eren's nape and blow it up. Eren's head transforms again into a new Colossus form. He is met by Armin, who chooses to engage him in a hand-to-hand fight. Eren manages to defeat him, but Armin manages to immobilize him long enough for Mikasa to enter his Titan mouth and kill him by severing his head from the spine, before kissing him goodbye. In the 3 years following the Battle of Heaven and Earth at Fort Salta, Armin and the other survivors are appointed as diplomats to facilitate peace talks between the outside world and Paradise Island. Mikasa and Armin decide to bury Eren's head at the foot of the tree he liked to nap under, outside of 𝐲𝐿 District. And there you go, guys. That's the whole story of Attack on Titan, explained in only 10 minutes. Click on this video to learn about the entire story of Eren Yeager. I know you're still here. Go on, click it.